Hello there, it's Mike's Phone and Tablet Support back with another video. I'm sorry I haven't posted a video in a while. I've been kind of busy, and recently I've come upon some extra time, so taking advantage of this to post a video now. But I wanted to make a video about two questions I was asked about on my Facebook page, two conversation archives as we'll call them. Now, conversation archive, if you don't remember, is basically when I discuss a conversation or a discussion I had on one of my pages like Facebook or Twitter or another forum or blog that I'm on. And basically just kind of summarize what the question was, the discussion was, and the main point of that. So that's what this is about. Now, the first question I've gotten was, that we're going to discuss, is what do you think of Sprint's ZTE Optik Pad for $99 plus a 3G contract? Now this is the Sprint ZTE Optik Pad. So the first question I have for you guys is, how many of you have heard of the Sprint ZTE Optik Pad? No? No, haven't? No, I'm not surprised. Yeah. I have heard this much about it, and I do quite a bit of external research too. Been to the Sprint store many times just to talk to the people there and look at their new stuff. Just on a casual basis. Do research on stuff all the time, and I've only heard about it that much. Now, when you're looking for a tablet or a phone or whatever, one of the most important things to me is to the customer reviews. People who've owned it for several months and have had an opportunity to use it. Most of the time, you can look at something, buy it, take it home, and use it for a little while, and it works fine. Normally, after a period of time is when all the little quirks and stuff comes out. So, that's where you kind of want to look when you're buying really anything. Now, granted, many times the customer will talk up something that they bought just because they bought it and really it's too late to take it back, or they will talk it down because they've had so much frustration with it, or they're just picky or critical or cynical or whatever. So really it can, that's not always, you want to mix it with, professional reviews and specs and your own personal, dealings with it. But this has been around for a little while and I haven't seen much from it. Even if you go into the Sprint store, it's not really put on a pedestal or anything. I mean, it's there on the display right next in between the Motorola Zoom tablet and the Galaxy S2 or Galaxy S Tab. So yeah, it's also ZTE. That's the brand who makes it. They make some lower end stuff, and so I wouldn't, after a period of time, if it breaks down or wears out and, and something happens, well, not much you can do about that. So, as you can kind of tell, I would have to say that my feelings about this, they're not negative, they're not positive. It's just wary. I'm wary of it. If it had been out for longer and I had heard more rave reviews, customer reviews or something about it, then maybe. If Samsung, HTC, Motorola, or Apple came out with a $99 tablet, with 3G on it, then, I might be a little bit more, less skeptical. But it's ZTE. So, anyway, tell me what you guys think about that. On the same subject, alternatives for this, I would say the Kindle Fire. The Kindle Fire is going to run you $200, and it's a wonderful tablet. It's got some time to mill over with the public. People have used it and bought it. There's of course good and bad reviews, but you know what you're buying. Kindle's a great brand. They have it in several different amounts of space, so you can get more space on it if you need to. And it's just a solid tablet with tight integration to the Amazon market. So it's good. Now, does it have 3G? No, it doesn't. But what I will tell you is that cheap 3G tablets will rear their head soon. Why can I say this confidently? Well, because ZTE is doing it. And most of the time, you know, this sort of thing kind of strings out into a longer process, and more people are going to start doing things like this very soon. And as a matter of fact, Google is rumored to be making a Nexus tablet coming up this year that's going to be yet inexpensive, yet you know, very high in the specs. You know, a lot better than this. So I would probably wait on something like this. I'd say right now your best shot is the Kindle Fire. You know, or if you just want to go full on tablet, go ahead and buy your Galaxies and your iPads, you know, or your Motorola's and your HTCs. So anyway, that's all I have to say for now. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. I'll post all the informations, links, and stuff to what I've talked about. And please, you know, what do you guys think about it? I'd really like to know. You know, if you have ever seen one, you own one, or you have a friend who has one, you know, tell me what you think about it. Tell me what your experience is. I'd really like to know that. And, you know, feel free to have a good discussion about it. So, anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. This has been Michael's Phone and Tablet Support, and I'll see you in the next video.